Well, first of all, your courage is amazing. I'm telling you. There's a lot of people that are moonwalking on this issue. And your courage, Steve's courage, and Wilton's courage is what is elevating me as a mayor. So thank you for that. Just personally, I just want to say that. All right, so I had 3 questions I had to ask myself. 1, does our school system need to be fixed? 2, can action this home rule process help improve it? And 3, do I personally want to put my time and effort against it? I hope we don't have to spend a lot of time talking about the status of our school system.
I think we can go into that because I think we disagree on that.
Absolutely. You want arguments, but this is argument.
Yeah, if you can finish and we can take questions.
We've got the law here.
He asked a question, I put forward my input. I think we disagree on the fact, the state of our public schools. Why don't you let us know, Mayor, how you, so that we know where we're standing?
Here's what we're trying to avoid. We don't want to have it.
Are we mad at each other here?
No, sir.
Well, it sure sounds like we're mad at each other. Are we mad at each other? Because I'm unbelievably buoyed by the caliber of the human beings in this room. Okay? I'm inspired by it. I am inspired by the people that care enough about this city to be here tonight and to talk about what I think is the most important issue facing the city. If the spirit is one of let's try to find a better way, then we'll do it. If we're going to all get mad at each other, it's not going to be a good meeting. So let's just kind of start with the tone. I'm just sitting here, I look around this room, and I go, these people have spent their whole life making this city better. And I've spent 2.5 years being mayor. I haven't spent nearly as much you've done. So I hope we can find a better way, and that's all I'm doing. I believe this school system is under delivering what our students need. I believe our poor children are capable of an amazing amount in their lives. But for the last 10 years plus, we've had 5% of our kids graduate of Latino heritage, college ready. If we're happy with that, the meeting's over. I'm not. Our African American kids, 4%. 129,000 kids come into DISD in 9th grade over the last 10 years, and 161 African American kids graduate college ready. If you don't believe the numbers, then the numbers are, if it's 40%, why don't I want to deal with this issue? Which jumps you to the third point. We can just jump to the third point and we'll come back to the second point. As mayor, it's a job that I have got to think about what I'm getting involved in. But I'll tell you this, I'm excited about being involved in this because this is a game changer. This is a game changer for the United States of America, the state of Texas, and Dallas, Texas. Because we're not going to, I believe, we have a chance to rewrite our Constitution. Now, we can go through how many kids are prepared for kindergarten and how bad we are in pre-K, and it starts from there, but we've all seen the math, it doesn't get any better than where you are starting kindergarten. It goes downhill from there. And we get to decide this. I heard about this about a year and a half ago. I knew this rule. Anybody in education kind of knows this rule's out there. But it took Mike and these guys coming to me saying it's got to be this year, or we got to wait for 2 more years because guess what? People don't vote. People don't vote for school board. People don't vote for city council. People don't vote for mayor. People vote for governors and presidents, so that's when it's got to be. So we've either got the fish or cup bait here. For me, the question is, can we make a difference? When I start looking at what happens in charter schools, this is one fact, and what happens in the normal school in Dallas. The performances for the good charter schools is significantly better, and these normal schools are not, they don't have not the vision, but the sense of quality and excellence that I think our families want. Now, schools are like Congress. Everybody hates the Congress, but they love the congressman, and everybody hates the school district, but they love the local school. I can show you that. Eric knows that. Anybody knows that. Okay? But if you poll the city of Dallas, the number one issue in the city of Dallas is our public schools. The number one issue. And everybody is, if you've got any money, and you can send your kids to a private school, or you've got a chance to move out of the city, you do it. It's just a fact. It's there. And everybody says, well, I think it may be the mass transit situation is not as good, or we don't control our dogs well enough, or we don't have, we don't have code enforcement well enough. It's not because of that. Anybody with a family leaves if they can. It's a big, dirty secret, but we don't want to talk about it. So we got a problem, guys. And if you don't like hearing it, I apologize. But we have a problem. Now, so anyway, coming back to the issue of can we make a difference? If this group, frankly, if the Latino community doesn't want to do it, it's dead. It is dead because the future of the city is going to be driven by the Latino community. It is. And if they don't believe, I'm not Latino, so I can't speak for it. But if you, as a Latino leadership community, does not believe you can write a better constitution for this city, it should be over. I believe we can. I believe we can create a situation where the kids are the best is demanded of them, the best is taught them, and we have a sense of accountability. And you say, well, tell me exactly how that would happen. I don't know, but we'll talk about it. But I'll tell you one thing, it's amazing to me that a teacher can be fired. A principal can be fired. I can be recalled. But the Board of Trustees just keeps on keeping on. Okay? It's just a flaw in the system. I'm elected, and I can be recalled. Okay?
There's a flaw in the system. I mean, if they give you recalled, they give you election.
You guys figure it out, because I know you can do it.
Oh my goodness.
We have
Geronimo, he can handle this group.
Oh, my
He's gonna
God.
have to, wait, so young, wait, Geronimo, you know,
One at a time.
Geronimo, if this is what he's going to do, and I want you to know how he just treated us as a group, and he has a lot of friends in here.
I understand you.
Okay.
And here's how this meeting came about. Everybody.
Geronimo, I don't want to hear that.
Okay, well, you don't want to hear
Hear
it,
that.
you leave too, Pete. Here's the thing.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You got to ask for